So what's up guys, welcome to JavaScript tutorial, and in this class we will see how to make use of the get element by id function. Okay, so let's get started. First click on file, new file, then again save as, and I will be saving this file on the desktop. I will name this as get id.html, and I will save this. Then I will write the basic HTML code over here. So this is our basic HTML code. Then I will write the script tag, and inside of the script tag we will be writing our code. Okay, so in this tutorial we will see how to make use of the get element by id function. Okay, so in order to make use of the get element by id function, we will say document, then dot, then type out get. Okay, so now as can be seen, it is already giving you some options over here. Okay, so this is the beauty of making use of the Visual Studio Code. It will be helping you to auto complete the code. So just click on this get element by id and dot inner html. Okay, so just hit on it, and I will say equal to, then I will pass some value over here. I will say hello, I am Akshay. Okay, so as of now just ignore this code. Now I will go to my body tag. I will create one paragraph tag over here, and inside of my paragraph tag there is nothing. I will give one id to this paragraph. Okay, so give id. I will say id as p1. Now what I'll do is I will pass this id of paragraph p1 inside over here, inside of this function, inside of the double quotes. I will say paragraph p1. So now let me just explain you what this code is doing. So document is basically the keyword which is present inside of the JavaScript. Then I am saying dot get element by id, get element, where over here the body is element, script is element, title is element, head is element, and p is also element. I'm saying get element by id p1. Over here the element is p1 with the I mean over here the paragraph element is having this id p1. Okay, so we will be getting this particular element, and dot inner html. When I am making use of this statement dot inner html, this nothing but inside of this, I mean inside this element, which is basically the basically this place, we will be passing this value which is hello, I am Akshay. Okay, so when this code will be getting executed, whatever that is present over here, this will be getting propagated over here inside of this paragraph tag, and we will be getting the output. Okay, so let me just show you how this is working. I'm removing this, I'm saving my code, and I will go to my desktop where I've saved this file, and this is that file. I will double click on my file, and okay, this code is not working properly. I don't know for what reason. Okay, we have not used semicolon at the end of the statement, which is required. Don't forget this, guys. Save this, come and refresh. Still it is not working. Okay, still it is not working. Let me just copy paste this code inside of the body tag, and let's see what is going on. So I will come inside of my body tag. So whenever you are making use of the script tag inside of the body, just make sure that you are putting the script tag just above the closing tag of the body. Okay, so just put it just above, and whatever HTML code that you want to write, you can write over here, and just make sure that the script tag always goes at the end. Okay, I'm just saving this. At least now it should work. Okay, so now as can be seen, I'm getting the output which is hello, I am Akshay. So what you could do is you could make use of the script tag inside of the body over here. So now if suppose I am having some text inside of this paragraph tag, this is para1. Okay, so if I'm having this particular text, let's see what happens. I think it should override it. So now as can be seen, what happens is, so whenever I am saying document dot get element by id, which is getting this paragraph element, dot inner html hello, I am Akshay, what this will do is whatever value I am passing inside inside of this element, what I mean currently this is the para1 is the value, or the content value what is present inside of this element. It will be overwritten by this value. Okay, so whatever value that is present previously will be getting removed, and it will be getting replaced by this new value what is present over here. So this is how you can make use of doc get element by id. So now if suppose I am declaring the variable, I will declare a variable a is equal to 10, and I will declare variable b is equal to 20, and I'm declaring the variable c, which is a plus b, a plus b. Now what I'll do is I will pass this variable inside of this paragraph. Okay, so what I will do, dot inner html, and I will pass this variable c over here. Now what will happen over here is whatever value that this variable c is having will be passed over here inside of our p tag, and we will be getting that output. So as of now, variable a is 10 and variable b is 20, and this will do 10 plus 20 equal to c, and the value of this c will be now 30, and the 30 value will be passed over here. And now our inside of paragraph we will be having value as 30. Okay, if I'm just saving this, coming to my page and refreshing, and now as can be seen I'm getting the value as 30. Okay, so in order to make this more readable, what I will do over here is I will make use of the string. I will say this is value of c, and now I'll make use of the plus operator, which is additional operator. We have seen how to make use of this, and I will pass the value of the c over here. Okay, I will make use of the colons. Now what this will do is this will concatenate content over here with this one, and if I'm just saving this, going over here, going to my page and refreshing it, so now as can be seen I'm getting this is the value of the c, and I'm getting 30. Okay, so this is how you can make your code readable. So what happening over here is I am adding this string with this value, and I am getting that output. We have seen in the previous class how to do that. Okay, now if suppose there are two elements, I will declare one more paragraph element over here, and I will come over here, and I will give the ID as paragraph p2 to p2 to this particular element. I will copy this code, and I will paste it over here, and I will change the ID to p2 over here, and inside of this p2 I will pass some different value. Okay, so this is element 2 I am saying. Now if I'm just saving this, coming to my page, and if I'm just refreshing, so as can be seen this is the content of paragraph p1, and this is the content of paragraph p2. So this is how you can make use of the get element and dot inner html statement to change the content of any element. Okay, okay, so now let me just show you one more example. I will make use of the header h1. I will say this is my place, and I will keep the paragraph to that way only. Then I will make use of a HR tag to give the horizontal line. Then I will make use of the header h1 over again, and I will say this is JavaScript. Okay, and over again I will give one more HR tag over here. If I'm just saving this and refreshing, let me show you what output we are getting. So as can be seen, I'm getting this header h1, then the paragraph, first paragraph, then I'm getting one horizontal line because of the HR tag. Then this is our another heading, another paragraph, and one more horizontal line. If suppose I want to change this heading, okay, so I will say this is heading h1 and this is heading h2. I can do that. I will come over here, I will copy this line, I will paste this over here. To the heading h1 I will give the id. Okay, so I will say this is id h1, and for this second heading I will give the id as h2. You can give any id. Okay, so there is no restriction when it comes to the naming the variables. Just make sure that you are following the guidelines what was told by me in the previous class, how to name the variables and the ids. Okay, So over here I'll be applying these changes to the id h1. I will say this is heading 1, and now if I want to apply the changes to the heading 2, which I will do the copy paste of this code. I will make use of the h2 and I will say this is the heading 2. Okay, so now this content will be getting replaced by this content, because this line will be getting executed uh, on the element with here with id h2, and this is that particular uh, pari- this is that particular heading, this is that element which is having the id h2. Okay, so now if I'm just saving this, coming over here and refreshing, so now as can be seen, I'm getting this output, which is this is heading h1 and this is heading h2. Okay, so this is how you can change the content of a element by making use of the get element by id function and dot inner html. With the help of dot inner html, you can actually change the content inside of our html. Okay, so thanks for watching. This was all about the get element by id function and inner html.